So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good-looking ball. Griezmann shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got it. Rummenigge! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Fenerbahce finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Makaleli. And Puyol. Pullet. Beckham. Rummenigge. Real chance! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Puyol! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a sharp pass. And there's the hit! And it's come back out to him. Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Griezmann. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence. Hits one! In he goes again! No mistake! Comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
He's had a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Rummenigge! And he hits the net. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rummenigge. Smoothly does it. Rummenigge driving forwards. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Keeper's got good distance on that.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mendieta. To Roberto. Now that looks a decent ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Baggio. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Stade Brestois clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's in a good position here. Bullet finds himself offside. Fiddles it through. Pullet, looking hit, heads it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta. Lahm. Beckham has found the net here, of course. Works it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Now there's a fine ball. It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Puyol cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Now it's Beckham. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
It's Griezmann! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Big chance! One-on-one! This ended up in no man's land. And here's Hullet. Look, Rummenigge! And that is a truly outstanding save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Van Bouten is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he'll shoot here. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Beckham to take it as usual. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he was alert to it. Brest have the chance to go the other way. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's a pretty loose pass. Back into the middle. And a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he skips past his man. Oh, it's come loose. In with the challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There will be a throw-in. Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Vieira. Hullet. Rummenigge. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Rummenigge! Oh, impressive strike. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Changement pour le Stade brestois. Le numéro 14, le numéro 10, le numéro 11. À leur place.
And the second half gets underway.
Messi, le numéro 20.
Gullit.
Iniesta, le numéro 4.
Goalkeeper's ball. Lahm. And it's Makalele. For Messi. Gullit. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That has been cut short. And that has put paid to that. Makalele. Opts for safety. Vieira. Has a look and plays it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Iniesta. Iniesta is flagged offside. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. The referee's awarded a free kick. Beckham. Van Balten spots it and intercepts. Makalele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. And Beckham! Almost an hour gone.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Triol with the foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's just beyond his reach. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Balten. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Beckham. Now it's Griezmann. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. And the flag has Bullet! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oh, this looks sharp. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, this kind of...
Shapes to shoot. Thuram, nicely aimed pass. And it's Vieira. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there's the clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Hullet. And he's had a hit! And he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Changement pour le Stade brestois. Le numéro 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
21. À leur place, le numéro 22.
Forwards and with
Le
intent.
numéro 9. Attention, changement.
Thuram. Quality ball. To Gerrard. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Fernando Torres. And Torres! And he steered it beyond the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Costa Curta. And here's Cruyff. Romario.
There they go, hunting again.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's having a good look here. Romario! Oh, denied at the last. So, third corner of the game. Van Bouten gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Schmeichel punts it upfield. That looks a cracking ball. He's beaten the last man. Costa Curta. Great position here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Now it's Romario. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, he really got hold of that. Cuppetta. Now he's off and running. Now it's Iniesta. That's the throw. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Threads one in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's on his way! Romario! Keeper always had the measure of that. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.